Hi guys, welcome back to Yellow Chair Chat. Today we're going to give some in-depth information about various home builders. Number 1, Toll Brothers.
So Toll Brothers comes to us from the Northeast and it's a great builder. However, there aren't many Toll Brother properties around. Right now you can find some in the Pinellas County area. We did have some in the Hillsbrough County area, but these homes are typically situated on a lot that is at least half an acre or greater. They are pretty expansive homes and highly customizable. The floor plans are very nice, generous open floor plans with extremely high ceilings, giving you an abundance of natural light and just a lot to desire.
Next up, we have Taylor Morrison.
So Taylor Morrison builds homes in all different sizes. They can start with some of their entry-level homes that are not as customizable, all the way up to their pretty expansive homes that you'll find in neighborhoods like Ladera or Old Memorial. Those homes, the larger homes, are situated on typically on an acre lot or greater, and those homes will have anywhere from 3,000 to 5,000 plus square feet. Some of their more entry-level homes or townhomes will start somewhere in the mid-1,000 square foot range.
Number 3, WCI.
So WCI is a Lennar product. Lennar does have a more entry-level product. They have a mid-tier product, and they have their WCI product, which is one that would compete with builders like Toll Brothers or Taylor Morrison. WCI product, they currently have up to about just under 5,700 square feet, and they do build in the Hillsbrough County area. They're constantly looking for more and more land to develop.
Our next builder is D.R. Horton.
D.R. Horton. So D.R. Horton also builds anywhere from an entry-level home to somewhere in the mid-tier range, depending on the neighborhood. So some of the more entry-level products will have like plastic tubs and plastic showers, linings, which can very easily be upgraded to tile after closing, but it'll get you into a home that's very, very solid. So D.R. Horton's the only builder in our area, at least, that consistently builds with concrete block on both the first floor and the second floor, making insurance on these properties super, super affordable.
Our next builder that we're going to talk about is MI Homes.
So MI Homes is an Ohio-based builder, and they used to have one of the longest warranties in the business, 15 years. They are down to 10 just like everyone else at this point. I do have to admit that their quality control is pretty superior at MI Homes. One of the things that I noted during a recent sale with MI is that many years ago during the big real estate bubble, a lot of builders were taking shortcuts and making the stucco on the exterior of the home a little bit thinner than what it's supposed to be. It should be 7/8 of an inch or greater. It was less than that, so a lot of builders ended up getting sued. MI Homes does take some safeguards, and they have their own inspection even after the stucco is already up to cut through the stucco and ensure it is the proper amount of stucco applied so that they don't have any warranty recalls later on. Also, the way that they pour their slabs is highly pressurized to help prevent tiles from cracking. Their superintendents are also on the ball when it comes to doing their walkthroughs in preparation for the client to do their inspections.
Builder number 6 is Meritage Homes.
Meritage Homes is more of an entry-level builder. They do consider their homes to be very energy efficient, and which they may be, but they do use more affordable materials on their properties. Like their cabinets are more particle board versus solid wood cabinets. So those are things to keep in mind when you're comparing price and quality of these homes. Again, they are energy efficient, but may not necessarily use the most expensive products on their homes.
Next up, we have ICI Homes.
So ICI is a pretty expansive home builder. A lot of their exterior aesthetics are pretty superior to most products out there. So they have a very unique element, and most of the homes are larger in size, again, to compare with more like your WCIs, Toll Brothers, or Taylor Morrison, even some David Weekleys.
Our next home builder will be Pulte Homes.
Pulte is the parent company of Syntex Homes. So Syntex is like a Lennar product. It's more their entry level, and then Pulte is their larger homes. Now we do have some Pulte builds in the Land O'Lakes area that are available. There's a little bit of a waiting list, but you could have some availability. Those homes can also be customized so that you can select your own finishes. And again, they're more of a mid-tier builder. It is customizable, but it's not going to be as large as some of your higher-end builders.
Next home builder that we're talking about will be Mattamy Homes.
What they do is they acquire lots. They do a lot of production, so not a lot of space in between the lots like some of your entry-level homes. But they do have some that include 3-car garages on larger lots, more premium lots. And we really saw a surge in demand because of some of the locations that they own lots in. They really focused on Lutz many years ago and acquired a lot of land in that area. And when COVID really created a lot of buying pressure for our area, we saw some of their prices just explode. They are customizable. You do get some of the lower ceilings on the second floor. You don't have the option for the 8-foot doors that you do do more of your high-end homes. It's a decent mid-tier builder.
The final home builder that we'll be talking about today is Starlight Homes.
So Starlight Homes is, again, an entry-level builder, and they compete with, Lennar, they'll compete with D.R. Horton, they'll compete with some Taylor Morrison. Just another way, as long as the location works for you, certainly one to consider.
That's all we have for this week's Yellow Chair Chat. If you'd like any more information on builders on this list or outside of this list, or any real estate questions in general, our contact info will be below.
Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week.